to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tyler Aguilera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for
half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. Pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
One down.
The 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now. Barrett Wilson. Number 3. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Stay ahead right here.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, 2 away now.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. We've played 8 full. Reading is out in front here, 8-0.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Yokoyama earns his first win of the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Number 57 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score, 9 runs.
Bounce, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to flip on me? Off the ground. Get enough of me. I don't play around. Got this type of luxury going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my guy. all of the rappers, put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting, that big money talk.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Lance Yokoyama will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan
The
Plesac,
leadoff
what do
hitter
you
this
got?
afternoon.
Well, this guy was
The third baseman.
unbelievably good in this
Yeah.
last one.
Nick
Struck out a
Lende.
ton of guys in an amazing
Here we go,
performance.
guys. Let's
and
go.
all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle. Going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over
Batting
the wall
second,
today.
The second baseman.
First pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
1 out now. Hey, come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Stepping in, Albert Barber.
Batting
First
third.
chance for him here
The
in the
center
top of the
fielder.
first with nobody
Albert.
out.
Stay ahead right here.
Barber.
From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's
2 down
0-1.
now.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So
Hey, first
here's the
pitch strike.
cleanup hitter, Walter Dennison.
Leading it off.
He'll get to take his
The
first
first
cuts
baseman.
here.
Walter.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Dennison.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot
Yeah, we
there.
got
It's
no out.
0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Now at the plate, Henry Taveras.
Batting
Swinging it well
The
so
left
far
fielder.
in this series. He's 3 for
Henry
9. The
Taveras.
first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Arroyo going back, and it's gone.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Batting sixth.
In there for strike
catcher.
1, 0-1.
Guadalupe.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a
Marte.
slow start this year. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Guadalupe Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Batting
Into the
seventh.
box now,
The
Fritz
shortstop.
Strickland.
And a
Frick.
swing from him yields a foul
Strickland.
pop out of play to the right.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-2 home. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, strike this
When a
guy
pitch
out.
is
Let's
close
go.
to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that knuckleball had a mind of its own. Missed way high. Ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of the second. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Batting
Lance Yokoyama.
fly.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Taken high and deep
Get out
to
of here,
right.
ball. Get out of here.
Silk looking up. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses. Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Play ball. Ball 4.
Ready now, Eric Silk. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a
Leading off,
rebuttal to all those
the right
runs
fielder,
they just gave up.
Eric.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Arroyo moves over.
I got it. Mine.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Steven De La Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Hey,
one.
one away.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right. Here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
The third baseman.
In now, Jack McClendon.
Jack
and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Elbert. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Reading leads it 7-1. Standing in, Lance Yokoyama. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So the lineup flips over, and
now
digging in, T.J. Elbert.
T.J. Elbert.
.30 pitch, and there he goes towards second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand
left fielder,
and
number
get out
8,
of this.
Vernon
Yokoyama at second, Elbert at first, 2 out in the inning.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Now both runners are breaking. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a nice bounce back inning there after the 7 spot last time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. Reading is out in front here, 7-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Cuellar. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's set, and the pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now,
Albert
Barber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Walter Dennison, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Striding in once again, Henry Taveras.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look
left
good
fielder,
so far. Down
Henry
by a boatload as we enter the middle
Taveras.
innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Fouled off. Here it comes. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Now batting, Guadalupe Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marte.
Hey, we got 1.
First pitch of the at bat. This is skied into short left center. Rodriguez calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.